Hey everybody. Let me just check. Okay. So I think I have fixed the issue with the microphone. So that's very exciting. And hey Kiro. I gotta see how I can see your message because I can't see it. I tried to do it on my iPad instead so it's bigger, but that doesn't seem to be working out. Okay, so maybe I won't look at it on here. That's confusing. Hmm. Okay, somehow my phone is just confusing me, so. Hey Gaming Polo, hey Race and Cossin. Oh lord. I got my phone and my iPad over there. Okay, so today we are going to be doing Crystal Lake training. I saw some signs that wild horses have been roaming in Lupu Meadow. Okay, I think that's the one with the splash horses. So I think this is the stallion. Let's check the days. Okay, 4 days. So in 4 days, we'll have the foal. I'm very excited to see what it looks like since it came from the mealy horse. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, like the foal or not. It depends. I don't know, I haven't decided that far. I might. It really does depend on its traits and like what it looks like and everything. Because it could sell for a lot of money and then I'm able to get other things that are important and then just breed them again. So I think this horse is so adorable. I gotta solve its sickness problem. Mud fever. Yeah, that's the one I don't think I had. Yeah, I don't have mud fever. But I can get it. I think it's like 2,000 though, so I need to get enough for that. I can't ride this one today until I get her sickness under wraps. Because I won't be able to compete with her. This one doesn't need to be brushed, like, literally ever. I know, right? I love Last Rose. She's the first one, so she's kind of special in that way. I think I might actually keep her. In my other game, I ended up selling my first horse, but I kept her for like a very long time. This one I might keep and just retire. She literally has no more potential, so it's not like I can raise any more of her stats. So once I start doing intermediate things, I won't be able to use her because I won't be able to raise her stats anymore. But I can retire her and it won't be an issue. So I'm gonna ride this one. Collect some forage. And then I'm gonna go speak with Aisha and River. Aisha needed to see 6 carrots now that I'm remembering. Unless that was the manure one. It could be the manure one. Oh Lord. My computer did not like whatever just happened. Okay, I'm gonna see if anything else is open. I'm just gonna close everything else because evidently something is an issue. I'm confused. It could also be my internet, honestly. I don't think it should be my internet, but it's very sketchy right now. I don't know. Let me check. Do I need all this manure? Quests. Yeah, I do. Okay. So. Oh my god. I'm really confused right now. My computer hasn't done this in like, who knows how long. I don't know if you can see the glitching. Okay, you can. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I might have to cut off one of my things from the internet. I don't know. Normally I have this many things connected at the same time. I don't know. Okay, pine. We'll see if this works out. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I might have to either like choose a different game or just not stream. I don't know. This is really like, or I might have to cut off one of my devices over here which has my chats. I don't know, because we're not doing anything extra on the internet. It could also just be the internet. We have Spectrum. Sometimes stuff happens. I think that I'm gonna cut off one of the devices. From the internet. And see if that fixes it. I can also cut off my switch from the internet, even though I think it might just be off. I think I cut off my switch. I'm just gonna cut the internet off of it. Maybe that will work. I've been waiting to talk to you about opening the Crystal Lake Trail for so long I couldn't wait anymore. It's such a pretty area. Well, if you don't mind getting your feet wet, here's a bit of money I saved to help you purchase the Crystal Lake Trail from Jai. I can't wait to see the competitions we'll host there. Okay, so let's go by the trail. It does... Okay. It might not be the internet. I don't know. Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go see if something's wrong with my internet. I'll be RB. I have troubleshooted. So if it keeps happening, for the rest of this day, then I'm gonna exit the game and start a different game and see if it's like just my computer, because it ain't the internet. But it shouldn't be lagging this much, and I don't have anything different from yesterday, and it didn't do this yesterday. So, and my computer has not been on, so it's not overheating or anything. Hey, Nick Gamer. Oh, those are some cool emotes. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch games. I'm just gonna buy this trail from him if he's even in this house. Starting to feel like he just left all his doors open. That's strange. So I'm just going to purchase the trail, look in the store because I would like, oh Lord, to buy something, buy that blanket that I saw, the bow one. And then I'm gonna go to bed because that's the only time I can save the game, but I don't want to save the game without like with missing some stuff, so I'm just gonna quickly do these things. Oh, Lord. I can sell 10 of 15 manure. No, I can sell 5 manure. No, I can sell 15. I can sell this chamomile. Okay, we'll buy Crystal Lake. Oh, it's on sale. Okay. Oh, the Crystal Lake Trail. I bet River got you to work on this one, right? She wouldn't stop talking about how she wants to start training there again. It's true that it's a really pretty place, though. I can't fault her on that. Well, I can't wait to see what competitions we'll hold there. And I'll start placing my bet on you now. I'm just messing with you. I've always been betting on Rivershine's champion. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. I don't think I can actually buy the blanket though. But I can try to sell some things to buy the blanket. I don't need barley, actually. I don't need that. Okay, I don't think I can sell enough things to get that. I could just sell all the food though. I only have 2 horses and I forage all the food, so that'll be good. I just need that. And I can forage all those back. Oh God, this is really stressing me out. I don't have it downloaded on my computers, so I can't do that right now. But I'm gonna play one of the ones that I already have downloaded because it's already messing up for me. So I can't really download something right now. Well, my horse doesn't seem to be glitching anymore. I did just plug in my computer. So if that was the issue, then I'm going to be a little sad because I troubleshooted it for no reason. Okay, there's also wild horses. So now that apparently I don't have an issue, we'll see if it still has an issue, but it's starting to feel like it's not. If it does, then I'm gonna teleport enough to get home and save and get off. What the heck? Okay. I probably should have brought another horse, but I can't go back to get another one. Because if I leave, then the wild horses will also leave. And I might want to get one of these to try to sell it. Sometimes wild horses are worth a lot. It does also depend on like the rarity of their coat color and like their pattern and everything, and then their stats. So it is determined by multiple things. The corn I can sell too. I don't really use those. Okay, it looks like there's 5. It's hard to get them all at once because they just spread out. Yes, it is. Use WASD to move in this one. You can't use the arrow keys. I've tried and you just can't, which is fine because I prefer using WASD instead of arrow keys, or the arrow keys, because I'm right-handed, so I need the mouse too. I do only have one chat up, so I won't see everybody's messages. Since my game's not lagging, I think I might put my phone back on the other chat so that I can see it. But I'm going to give it a little more time to determine. They're walking down here to me. I'll be able to talk to Aisha while here too because she lives in the direction we're headed right now. It might take a little bit though. I might just pick one more of the horses since mine doesn't have that much energy. I don't know, they're not that far away. I'm gonna make this one go over there. The other ones I'll keep out here. They won't be in the running. We have one more spot in the barn. The horse that I get today might breed and then be sold. I'm just trying to get some rare colors and some money. If the one I choose is a stallion, it might just be sold, honestly. Because I got 2 stallions and a mare, and the mare's already pregnant, so. Okay. This one's also sick, though. I don't really want another sick stallion or another sick horse. They're all going to be beginner. This one's healthy, but a stallion. Okay, this one's a healthy mare. So, right now, it's between this bay and this black splash. If I get the black splash, I really like how it looks, but I can't breed it with anyone right now. So I'm just gonna sell it. But if I get this one, I can breed it. Like when I get back to the house. So I'm probably gonna do this one. I don't want to go back out and get another horse option, so we're just gonna get that one. And then we're gonna go talk to Aisha. I got to, oh, she's over here. She's literally so right there. Oh. I accidentally clicked Alt, so I couldn't turn, and I was so confused. That's not Aisha. There she is. No need to show me. I can smell that horse manure on you from a mile away. And it's exactly what we need. I have 4 fertilizer recipes to teach you today, all with manure as the star ingredient, plus a unique ingredient for each of them. No worries, you don't have to remember all this. I'll write down the recipes for you. That way you'll always be able to look at them from your inventory. Okay. No. I don't have money to buy more. Okay, go to entrance. I'm gonna go to the shop because I saw something else. Thank you, Kira. I saw something else that I wanted to have. It's got very calming music. Okay, let me sell what I don't need first. am gonna sell the manure. I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Okay, let me go see how much that medicine was for mud fever. Mud fever. For the stallion that was sick that we caught. 2,000. I can sell one thing and then get it. I don't really need the health boosts. Okay. That works. How much is the flower garland? Enough. That's alright with me. I don't mind. I am gonna bring up my other chat again, since I determined that it's not the internet. Okay. So I'm able to have a few chats up. I've got 2, and I can switch one between Twitch and YouTube. I've technically got 2 different YouTube chats because I stream portrait and like horizontal at the same time. So I've got 3 chats, and I only got 2 devices, so once I'm able to get a monitor, I'll be able to see all the chats easily. Okay. Let's see. We can do that so it's comfortable. I do think I'm gonna train it some and then sell it. If I have it run around in the round pen, I can get it to train some stats, and then it'll be worth more money. That seems like a good idea to me. I'm delighted to invite you to the grand opening of my boutique in Crystal Lake. I've curated a selection of cozy pieces that I'm sure you'll adore, and I'd be honored if you came to have a look at my collection. Be sure to check your wardrobe to review your current outfits before your visit. I just got a delivery of new crops and seeds, and I thought I'd share some with you and show you how to get started growing an orchard. I bet growing fruit trees will be perfect for your horse's daily snacks. And then the cross-country race in Crystal Lake is available. Okay, so calendar. The farmer is in town, so we don't have to go to Lupine Meadow, which is nice. Let me look, and then I'll check stats and see if this horse is good to breed. Require less feed. That's nice. Train jump twice as fast. Sell for more in the auction house. Okay, so what I could do is train it and breed it. So I'll breed it, and while it's pregnant, I'll train it. Which would then mean that it sells for even more. Because right now it already sells for more. I think that's a good plan of action here. Okay, we're gonna breed her with another horse. Probably that one I just looked at. That one's sick. Hold on, I need to go back in. Because I wanted to, well, if I breed her with the mealy anyways, then that'll be even more money if it's mealy. So I think that's the best option, actually. So I'm gonna breed them. Give my other horse that's sick the medicine so that I can... Oh, okay. The dog picked the straw up and I was confused. Okay. So I will... Wait, I need to give the mud fever medicine. I can't compete with this one today because the energy is so low from being sick. So it's not going to work out. But I can put them in the pasture. So 3 days. What's that one's name? Agile Juniper. Okay, we can't compete, but we can still go over there to talk to Aisha so that I don't have to ride all the way to... Where's my dog? Did my dog get stuck? I don't know. I don't want to have to ride all the way to Lupine Meadow. Oh, there's my dog. Just to get this quest. So since the farmer's in town, I'm just going to go over there now. Well, you're becoming quite the accomplished farmer. I thought it would be a good time to introduce you to something new. Planting your own orchard. Pretty exciting stuff, no? And I have the perfect thing to get you started. An apple tree seed. It'll be ready to plant on your ranch since you have 2 orchid plots already built. Just go over to the orchard and plant the seed, just like you usually do with crops, except this time you'll have to be extra patient. It will take 21 days for this apple tree to grow, but once it's there, it's forever. The wait will be worth it though, as your tree will then produce fruits daily, every time it's in season. I bet once you start seeing the fruits of your labor, you'll want to plant more trees. Make sure to visit Liam if you want to expand your orchard. Okay, so she gave me an apple tree seed. I want to get a pear tree seed, because pears sell for a lot of money and they are worth like 80% more energy for your horse. So they're all around good options. I'm not going to sell anything else though, except for maybe this health boost. Because the pear, we want to plant it as soon as possible to make sure that we can start getting pears. I don't need the health boosts right now, which is why I'm fine with selling them for things. I don't need them right now. I can always get them back later. Okay, so we're going to go to Daphne's boutique in Crystal Lake, which Crystal Lake is up over here. Her boutique is gonna be clothes for your person. There's certain clothes that I really like in this game that I try to collect all the colors for. Ginger. Okay. Clothes are also not as much money as tack is. I am very picky though. Those hiking boots I like. I might get this shirt. My problem with the shirt I got on right now is that it looks kind of like I got football pads. You know what I'm talking about? Football pads. Apparently YouTube Studio sent me a notification. I got some new followers today, and I'm trying to figure out the names. It should tell me in YouTube Studio, so that's why I'm looking at it. I don't see where to see it in YouTube Studio, so I'm gonna go on the computer and go to YouTube and see. I wish it would just tell me very, like, fast who my new subscribers are. I wish it would. I'm very confused as to why it's not. Okay, so it says it's not going to tell me. Okay, so it only includes users that have made their subscriptions public. So the people who have just subscribed to me, I can't see you. I'll see you later, Kiro. Thank you for joining. If you have your subscriptions private, then it won't tell me who you are when you subscribe. I'll see the number go up, so I'll see that I have more subscriptions, but it won't tell me who you are. So if you would like me to shout you out, then let me know in the chat, because that's, if your setting is like that, that's the only way I'm gonna know. I don't mind though, I'm fine with anonymous people. That's only if you want me to know. It's a pleasure to have you here, Freya. As promised, you can see here my collection of pieces, which will change daily to ensure you have a fresh selection every visit. Each day you'll find an array of shirts, pants, hats, and boots to choose from. Do not worry if you cannot purchase every piece you favor today. They will be back in stock sooner or later. We unfortunately do not have changing rooms here, but you'll find your new clothes in your wardrobe back at home, where you can change at your discretion. Do take time and peruse at your leisure, and if there's anything I can assist you with, let me know. Let me see. So these, I want the gray hiking boots. And this white knit sweater. The clothes for the person are much cheaper than the clothes for the horse. That's just how it is. Okay, since we can't participate in the competition today, we're just gonna go home and go to sleep, because that's really the only thing left we have to do today. I have about 3 days before this foal comes. I think I have food that I can feed her. I do. So I'll leave her in her stall I'll bring Agile Juniper back. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh my lord. But tomorrow I can participate in competitions with this one because he's not sick anymore. I do gotta start the breeding process again. It won't mess it up that much, I don't think. I just gotta put them back in because I sent them to the stable by accident. Okay. So now I'm gonna go plant the 2 orchard seeds. I don't know why I keep saying orchid. It says summer and autumn, but it will grow in spring. It just won't produce pears in spring. It'll start producing pears on summer 1st, depending on, like, right after it gets fully grown. Not specifically on the 1st of summer, just as soon as it gets fully grown. I think, can I plant cucumber? I mean barley, no. That's why I still have it. Barley cannot be planted yet. The next festival, which is this Sunday, because they start the days on Monday, I think that I'll be able to get sheep or chickens. I think. And I really want to. Okay, so my horse is pregnant. Let's change the shirt. Update outfit. Well, let's change it to these. I think that's cute. Okay. I've heard from Jai that you recently opened the trail to Lupine Meadow again. It'll be perfect for speed training. I'll tell you more about it when you're in town. I saw some signs that wild horses have been roaming in Pine Forest. I thought you might want to go have a look. Good luck. Let me know if you catch one of them. I don't think I'm going to even go look because I don't have room in my stable and I can't sell the new horse because she's now pregnant, which I'm fine with because this horse might have mealy color and it'll be worth even more. So I am gonna fast track. Hey Katie, how are you doing? I am gonna fast track the days because I want the horses to be born. Two days. Okay. Oh Lord. Yeah, I forgot this horse doesn't really know me well. gonna go pick these up, but if I bring my horse in here, it'll just be in the pasture. I mean, my horse is gonna walk away from me, but from the spot where I left it. So now I gotta find it. Oh. I can move to the entrance. It'll take a little bit for it to tame. So maybe I shouldn't participate in the race with this one. I think I should bring the mealy horse, moose, first. Okay, this is better. Okay, we're going to have a look here because there's some things I want to sell and some things I want to buy. I'm gonna come back for this blanket. I'm about to do some competitions, so it'll be fine. I'm first gonna start with the Crystal Lake beginner race because I don't know if I'm gonna get in top 2 the first time, so I want to use most of my energy for that race. And this is the horse that can only eat 1 treat a day. Hey Katie, I don't know what you're saying because for some reason the message is retracting. I don't know if you're doing that or if YouTube is doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't think I have that much set up in the way of chatting. Oh my lord. Okay. Thank goodness. Let's talk to Madeline. And then I'll do another one. I'll have to give him a treat, but I'll do another one. To be honest, Freya, I was hoping you wouldn't win the bridge path race so fast. It was so thrilling to watch. I didn't want it to end. Well, I shouldn't complain about our victory. Your reward is well deserved. Okay. Let's participate in another race after we give our horse a treat. An apple. So, let's see, can I do this one again? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go over here and talk to River for her quest. After we grab the stuff back here. Can you do this at any time? Okay, no. It's just always here. Ah, Freya, I wanted to chat with you about something odd I noticed. It seems like horses will increase their speed faster in Looping Meadow than on other trails. I wonder if Gold Charm's statue has imbued the area with a speed enhancement. With that in mind, I've sketched some new ideas for a new speed training course in Looping Meadow. You'll be able to build it from my store and then ride the horse you want to train into the course. From there, canter through the course's checkpoints to amplify your horse's speed training. For now, you'll only be able to loop around the course once, but you'll be able to upgrade it and use it up to 3 times per day and train your horse further. I hope this will be helpful. I'll do my best to make training easier for you and Moose. Okay, I'm gonna go buy that blanket because I just really want the blanket. I want to have all the different colors of the bow blankets. They're just so adorable. And I think you can see the blankets you've already purchased before. It just won't let you buy them again. Okay. That saddle is kind of cute. How much is the orange western one? That's alright. Okay, flax. Okay, that's all. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna bring, well, I'm just gonna lead the horse because that'll make us get there much faster. We're going to do some training. We're not going to, I didn't know that wasn't already available. We're gonna do some training over here. Okay, beginner. We'll do this one. Okay. I was gonna just train through the round pen, but I didn't know you had to purchase the round pen. Probably because it's been a while since I purchased mine on my main save. So I just never thought about it. But this is still going to be very helpful. Because it'll build trust as well. And tameness. Which is mostly what I need is tameness. Because he doesn't want to do what I want him to do. Which is run. I'll train this one also. So. This is the one that I'm gonna be selling after she gives birth. I'll keep the foal to possibly either breed in the future or sell, depending on multiple factors, really. But I need this horse to be tame and to have some good stats before I sell it so that she's worth more money. Because right now she's not worth that much money. Well, she is, because she has that trait that she sells more in the auction house. But I want her to sell for a lot more in the auction house. And in order to accomplish that, we need her to be tame and have some more traits. Not traits, stats. And it's useless to try to train Last Rose because she has no more potential. It's at 0. So nothing will train from her. Okay, we're gonna go check the crops because I think there was some things that were ready to be harvested. Yeah, the carrots. And maybe the cucumber too. Okay. For a while now, I've been thinking about opening up a new trail for competitions, but I wasn't sure if it might prove to be too difficult to compete on that terrain. But if you feel ready, come see me. Rocky Mountain is waiting for you. I saw some signs that wild horses had been roaming in pine forest. I thought you might want to go have a look. Good luck. Let me know if you catch one of them. Okay, it is currently Thursday. Sunday is the day of the festival. Tomorrow, a new foal appears. Okay. We're going to take care of this one first because this is the one I'm about to bring out right now. I really love the look of the mealy horses. They're just so cute in my opinion. I think that I shouldn't even go look in that store. Okay? And my reasoning here is I'm not going to purchase Rocky Mountain until after the festival. That means I'm going to have to procure or whatever the money that I need for it myself. But I really want to possibly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a new horse, but I do want to get sheep and chickens if they're available. Yeah, that was a little not good. I'm not gonna look in the other one also. Oh, let me visit Madeline right quick. How much money did I have? $4,000, like 600 or something like that. Okay. I thought the competitions might be too difficult on Rocky Mountain, but it looks like you can handle a challenge. As soon as you open the trail, I'll announce that a new competition will be held there. It'll be a delight for the spectators to watch, which will surely attract more than the Rivershine, and more cross-country competitors too. You'll have to ask Jai to clear the path, and I'm sure this one will be more expensive. Here's some funds to help you get you started. It should cover about half of it. I hope to see you racing on the mountain trail soon. Okay, how much do I have now? 11,000. So that's a little sketch about how much it costs, but I'll just keep participating in competitions until the festival. See if I can purchase some animals, have a lot of money saved up. I won't even go in to the other buildings because I don't need to purchase anything. Once I unlock an intermediate race, it'll also be good because I can participate in those. Well, I do think I need my jump to be intermediate, so I do need to practice jumping, and competitions do not help you practice the jumping because you don't gain any skills while you're doing a competition. I won't be able to do another competition even when giving a treat. I can still give them one. Well, I could if I give them a cucumber, actually. The heck? I don't know what that was about, but that was something. we'll go home now. I'll bring out another horse as well to go into a competition. It can only be the other stallion though, so it'll be interesting. Let me go ahead and feed the other ones and take care of them. Okay, now we'll compete with this other horse that should be a little more tame. 25%. It's good enough. We're gonna just go to entrance. During a competition, it might be fine. So, we're going to try and see what happens. I just want to try to save as much money as I can. I think it's smart to do so. We'll start from the beginning because this horse has not competed in anything, so we need to do the basic. Especially since it doesn't always listen to me. Once you win competitions with your horse, it will also build its trust. Oh Lord. I did get stuck. Only to be expected. But that did bring up the trust between this horse and I. So we'll give her an apple, or him an apple, and then we'll try Looping Meadow. Let's check the stats now. Tameness 57, which is really good because now he'll listen to me more. My nose is itchy. My nose is always itchy though. Those are the only two that I can participate with. So I'm going to go to sleep now. I saw some signs that wild horses have been roaming in Lupine Meadow. I thought you might want to go have a look. So one of my horses became ill and I don't know why. It said exhaustion. Last Rose had her foal though. So I can't participate with, well, I actually have exhaustion medicine. So whenever you have a foal, you get the milk, you go to the foal. This one does not have a mealy coat. This one likely will be sold. Never poops. Interesting. Train speed skill twice as fast. This is interesting, but I would like to still sell this horse. I cannot train the foal because I don't have the round pin. I can compete in competitions with this horse now though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compete in competition today. With the ones that I can. Which won't be this one because he only has 25% energy, but he is now not sick. And then I suppose I'll check and see how much. I know, I need to just keep on keeping on. I didn't feed this one. I have a question. The retirement pasture, okay. So, even though it's right here, I can't put anything in it. Do you see that? It's a chest. A yellow blanket. That's exciting. Okay. Oh, you can also put blankets on foals, and it's so adorable. I'll put one on the foal whenever I get back. I think I might check how much. No. I'm struggling in my brain. Turns out. The farmer is in town. I think I might buy a few seeds from the farmer and sell the carrots that I already grew. Because I'd like to plant some more seeds. Oh my lord. The first jump. I might have to do Rocky Mountain sooner than later. On Sunday, if I find a melee horse that I like more than the melee horse that I have currently, I might sell my current moose. It depends though on a few things. One of those few things is stats. Because Moose is pretty good in his stats, so the stats has to be relatively good. I think that his stats are mainly good because of the trait though, and I can't check traits when purchasing horses. I like this. This is probably like one of my favorite competitions, honestly. It's pretty easy. I don't have to do a bunch of strange turns, like very random ones. These are not in a straight line, but that's fine. And I like going through the water. I don't know why. That's just my phone telling me it's 12:30. I normally get off at 12:30, but I'm gonna wait till after the festival, I think. So, go to entrance. And we're gonna go get the other horse that I can race with. Oh, there's something here. I didn't even pick that up earlier. I kind of want to purchase Rocky Mountain before the festival. The reason being, you get a horse stylist from Rocky Mountain. And if I do it before the festival, then the hairstylist for the horses will come to the festival. So then I don't have to ride all the way to his house, which is on the other side of Rocky Mountain, in order to look for new mane styles. You won't be able to see the mane styles at the festival, but you'll be able to purchase them, so you can debate, I guess. I don't want to exhaust this horse, so I'm not going to bring it down to the lowest it can go, energy-wise. Which is why I just gave it a carrot. I'm just going to do one more competition, and then we're going to go see Jai about Rocky Mountain Forest Trail. I definitely have enough for the trail. Now let's see where Jai is. He might not be at his house. we are going to go over there to where he is. First, I'm gonna go over here where some forage is, not loot. I just about said loot. Lord. After I get off, I'm gonna have to make the guest list for our wedding and like put in all the addresses and stuff. I don't even have all the addresses. That's stressful. Okay. Purchase. Ooh. How much is it? 12,000. No. I can already tell that the Rocky Mountain path will be a challenge to clear up. Well then, no time to complain. I better get my climbing gear and start scouting some routes. I really want that trail, but I'm gonna wait until after the festival to save up for it. Okay, shop. Purchase these. Purchase those. And purchase those, and then I'll sell 15 of these, 25 of these, okay. It is very tempting to go, oh Lord. Okay, first, the festival is not tomorrow, but I'm probably just gonna put everybody in the pasture and then go to sleep immediately tomorrow, because I can't really stay on much longer, but I really want to try to get the sheep and chickens. I'm hoping that there is going to be sheep and chickens. Sleep. I've seen written in the stars that it was time to introduce myself to you, and who am I to refuse the stars? It would be my pleasure to receive you in my salon in Rocky Mountain, and don't forget to bring your favorite horse. I'll have a look at their hair. Since you've built the fertility pasture, I figured you'd be ready to train foals any day now, and I've prepared just the thing for you. Come see me to learn more about lunching your horses. Then the new cross-country course. I feel a bit silly writing to you about this, but I've noticed something strange with Wild Sprouts statue. It's probably nothing, but would you mind having a look at it? It will reassure me to have someone else to share this with. So I'm gonna go take care of the horses and then go right back to sleep. That's what we're doing. It's my goal of today. Sometimes I'm a little impatient, if you can tell. I'm patient with people, but in video games, I'm not. This foal won't be trained, but it'll be alright. It grows up in 6 days. It could be trained if I purchase the round pen. But it won't be trained for every day. Okay, we're actually gonna plant the seeds before we go to bed, but okay. Hi, Freya. The festival is here again. Come see me at the marketplace in town. I have a surprise for you. Wait, are you still going to be surprised now that you expect something? Oh well, at least you still don't know it's about your farm. She's not good at surprises. Okay. Okay, so while we're there, I'm going to talk to Madeline and visit River as well. And Orion, because he'll probably be at the festival. Okay. Oh. Look. Oh my goodness. Surprise, it's a chicken. Ah, still confused? Yeah, I can imagine you'll need a bit more information. Some of my animals are ready to go to a new home. If you'd like to adopt them, I'm sure they'll be quite happy in the barn at the back of your ranch. I had Liam check over your buildings and they passed the inspection. Wait, I know they're cute, but don't rush to adopt them so fast. Once you decide to bring one of them home with you, it's forever. No take back, no refund, no nothing. Although I can't imagine why you'd ever want to return one of them. They're not much trouble to take care of, really. You can leave them on their own, and they'll just eat grass and insects around their pasture. If you want them to produce eggs or wool, though, you'll have to give them more feed. Here, why don't you take this animal feed recipe? This way you'll know exactly what to do. I'll even throw in some extra feed bags for you. You'll be able to place it in a large feed trough in the middle of your barn and coop. Don't worry, you won't miss it. Alright, why don't you have a look at the animals I brought in today? I'll bring a few of them every festival, and they'll be different every time. Your barn can only hold 8 sheep and goats, while the coop has a dozen nests for the chickens. So choose wisely. Okay, so 8 sheep and goats. So I do want sheep and goats. I want a white sheep and a black sheep. I want to have one of each color at least, is what I'm saying here. And I know that there's white sheep because I saw them, and I'm looking at black sheep right now. And then there's 2 different colors of chickens as well. How much are they? Okay. Oh, there's a goat. Okay. So we're just gonna buy the chickens for at this moment. Here's Orion. Well, Last Rose's mane does look quite unruly, but I can see the potential for more stylish looks too. I've prepared some sketches to show you how to cut easy styles for your horse's mane and tail, so you'll be able to cut it yourself at home on all of your horses if you like. Of course, I have more styles I could teach you, but those will be in my shop. The first ones are just to give you a taste of the stylish life. So, long large tail braid, long large mane braids, very long wavy mane, which I like. Okay, let me go check the horses now. That horse is cute. They're all cute. I'm gonna check their stats. It's a stallion, a mare, stallion. It's got a little nose snip. That's adorable. Okay, mare. What is this? Mealy ash. It's ash black. Mare. Mealy chestnut. Okay. So all of these seem to have beginner stats. So I don't know what is changing the prices at this current moment. I think I'll keep the one that I have moose, because they're all basically the same stats. And then I'm gonna look over here at the stuffs. I'm gonna get that saddle pad. Flower saddle pad. Okay. Oh wait, I need to talk to Madeline. Wasn't she just right here? No, she was over there. Ah, Freya, I've been wanting to talk to you about something strange. Have you noticed how every time you win a competition in town, the glow of the town statue gets stronger? It was barely noticeable at first, but I've noticed it shining brighter and brighter. I know it sounds silly, but if you wouldn't mind entertaining me, keep winning competitions in town and let's just see how bright our statue can shine. Well, I don't think the statue can shine much brighter than this. I've been doing some research on the statue, and it seems like Wild Sprout was especially well known for his potential. I wonder if the statue might have been built with some sort of enchantment to share Wild Sprout's essence with future Rivershine champions. How lovely it would be for a past champion to have left us this gift. Why don't you approach the statue with Last Rose and see if something happens? So, I don't know that I want to do that with this horse, because This horse is going to get the potential, and I don't know how much potential it is. And currently she has none. I don't know. I'll have to decide. You can choose which horse to do it with. So I'll have to decide. I'm going to compete in it already. I might buy the other two animals also. The sheep and the goat. I just thought it was a female and a male sheep. So, okay. Let me see how much the flower crowns are. Okay. I don't even have to go over here. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Shop. I've already bought two of the animals, so I think I want to purchase these things. I'm not going to purchase one of them. I've already purchased the chickens. I think that'll be good enough for this festival. The next festival, I likely won't purchase any chickens, and I'll just purchase a goat or a sheep. Since I'm already over here, I'm going to go ahead and do the Rocky Mountain race and then talk to River about lunging horses. And then after I've done those two things, I'm going to get off. I'll likely do 2 races, but after I do the races, and talk to her, then I'm gonna get off. And I suppose I'll talk to Madeline after this, since I did come in first. But that's on the way to River, so. Even though when you purchase from the salon or the boutique at the festival, you can't see the items before you buy it there because they don't bring their stock for you, like, and set it up. But if you were to go to their house that same day where you normally go to purchase from them, you can see set up which options are there. So it's not like you can't for sure see it, you just have to go a long distance. So if you can't fast travel there, it's just better just to purchase it and know what you're purchasing, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Madeline, River. We're not gonna click on the statue with this horse. I'm gonna debate him about that first. I kind of want to give it to one of my other horses. Racing up the mountain like you did must have been quite a challenge, but I must say, it's a nice view for us watching the competition from up there. Here's a bonus for your efforts. Okay. Where did she go? Oh. Oh, I just pet the dog and I was confused as to what just happened. Oh, perfect timing, Freya. I was just finished getting everything ready with Liam. You know that overgrown, rundown pen on your ranch? Well, it's good as new now. Oh, it will be the best place to train your foals and wild horses so that they are attentive and calm once it's time to ride them. I'm sure you haven't had too much trouble with your horse's tameness yet since you got them from the auction house. But when you raise your own foals or bring wild horses back home, it's a whole different challenge. They won't be quite tame, so they might not always listen to your commands and just buck instead. In the round pen, you'll safely be able to train and tame them at the same time. Just make sure to calm them down if they buck instead of listening to you, and they'll improve in no time. Well, what are you waiting for? Run back home and go check it out. Okay. I don't have any more quests, so I will go back home. I'm just not going to check out the pen. I'm just going to go to bed. I suppose I'll pick these up on the way. Okay. Are they big enough to be producing stuff? No. They'll be bigger at some point. Oh my. Okay. Sleep. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed. This won't save, but I'll go ahead and, oh, the door's open. I'll go ahead and show you. These are the ones that I like. It's adorable. Look at it. It's not gonna save. I can update it anyways. But also there's these pants. These classic breeches, but look at them. Okay, they're adorable. They're adorable. Okay. I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all for the chats, the subscriptions, everything. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye.